My YouTube channel, Welsh Vapesters. Now I'm looking forward to this one because this 24mm RDA, Kennedy 24mm RDA, has been a cracking RDA for me. I've used it every day for the past 2-3 months since I bought it off Bolvape. Now they do come in copper, brass and stainless steel. I've gone for the copper because it goes with the mech that I'm using it on. And they're £17. I will be dropping the link in the description down below for you guys, so you can pop on the site, and I recommend you purchase one because they're selling like hotcakes. As soon as he gets them in, they go in, he's getting more in. And I tell you what, for £17, considering you pay nearly £70 for an authentic, this is cracking. Really, really, really good. Now, I will be going down into the close-ups in just a sec to show you guys the build deck and the airflow and everything. Now, with some RDAs, you get like some are raspy, some are quite a restricted draw with the airflows and stuff. But this one is really swooshy. Now listen to this now. It doesn't whistle. There's no blockage there. There's no raspiness. It's just a fluid air intake. It's been cracking for me. I love this device. It's an all-day RDA. It's in use every single day. Now, here you get the box. Inside the box, obviously, you get the RDA. You also get the glass here, which is a different cap to the copper cap, which is good for some people if you like that sort of thing. But I like it with the copper. And then you also get your spares packet with your spare Allen key in there. You got the screwdriver down in there to adjust the one post that you get on the deck. You get three spare O-rings. You get a set of pre-made coils. I think they're Canthal 4 wraps, 5 wraps. And you get 2 spare hexagonal screws. Now, I will be going down to the close-ups in a minute to show you the deck, show you the airflow, to show you the posts. Now, there's 2 things that I have found a little bit of a problem. Not major, just a little fiddly, shall I say. And that is that, like you get with most brass or copper ornaments or like RDAs or stuff like that, you get, with the condensation, you get like the greeny blue residue on the inside from the condensation. Now, just a quick wipe off and that comes off, obviously. And the other bit is, see the screw at the bottom there? It's for the post on the inside. And every time you take your old coils out to put some new coils in, that screw becomes loose. And the post then becomes uncentered. So you have to get the screwdriver, you have to replace it so you can fit your coils back in properly. But they're only minor little things. Just a little bit of tweaking and it's sorted. They're not huge things, and the vape quality that you get off this, the vapor production, the flavour, you soon forget about those 2 minor little problems. Now, let's get down into the close-ups, and I can show you a bit more closer then, and I can show you the decks, how deep the well is, the posts. So I'll see you down in the close-ups, guys. Right, so here we are in the close-ups. Right, now, as you can see on the cap here, you got the Kennedy etched down the one side of the barrel. Now, on the deck itself, you got the cyclone type effect airflow, one there, and if you turn it around 180 degrees, you got one on the back. And then on the inside of the deck then, there we are, you can see a quick glance of it there, then you got 2 air holes. Now they are each 5mm in diameter, and you get one on the other side as well. 2 air holes, 5mm diameter. Now in here, I've already got a build in. I've got dual 8 wrap of Ni80, and it ohms in at 0.17, which is my go-to coil build. That's a perfect build for me. I love it. It gives me the flavor I need. It gives me the vapor production that I need as well. Now in there, I have measured, it's 10mm deep well. So you can put plenty of juice in there. Now, of course, don't get overexcited and overfill, because then they do go into the air holes and it starts coming out of these cyclone holes, cyclops holes by here. And you've got the two O-rings right there. Now it is a tight fit, so slips on pretty easy and it comes off just like that. Now it's a snug fit. There's no looseness in there, there's no rattle or nothing. Now we'll let me show you the post that I'm on about. Now see the screw there that you got at the bottom. Every time you put a new build in, that screw comes loose, and then this post here, you have to turn it slightly to get it centered and in line with the other post, so you can fit your coil legs in straight. It's a little bit of a bane, but it's not too much of a problem, and it's easily sorted out with a couple of seconds work with a screwdriver. Nothing massive, but that's the only problem I have with it. So there we go, guys. That's the close-up of the deck. Now we'll go back up on top now so I can give you my final thoughts and take a quick vape on it for you. Right, here we go, guys. Back up on top now. Final thoughts on this. As you can see, I've got it there on my revolver mech. Now this is a straight-through hybrid mechanical mod, and at the bottom of the device, at the bottom of the RDA there, if you can see, you've got your hexagonal 510 pin, and it just fits in nice and with a straight-through connection to the battery. And with it being, I went for the copper because it looks good on top of this mech, but also the ramp up that you get in it, it's more or less immediate. Now, look, see it, press the button and it's straight there. There's no pause, there's no hold up in the ramp up, it's just there. Now, let me take a vape on this to show you the type of vapor production I'm getting off of this. Those two air holes and the Cyclops style air holes in the side there. I mean, look how dense and thick that vapor cloud was by there. Now that's for the cloud chasers, and like with most thick, dense cloud productions, you don't get that much flavor, and you don't expect that much flavor. But I am getting a hell of a lot of flavor with this. To be honest with you, I'd rate this as up there in the top 5 RDAs that I own, and I own quite a few. And £17, I gotta say, you can't go wrong at all. And like I said, guys, pop over to bolvape.co.uk and Kennedy 24 RDA clone, get it. It's worth a shot if you're into your RDAs and your mechs. It's fantastic. It's done absolutely everything I expected it to do for me personally myself. Let's have another quick bit before we finish. Vapor for days. Vapor for days, and the flavour is just bang on. Absolutely cracking. Now, this was my first ever review, guys, and if you liked it, if you didn't, give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Give me a cheeky quick subscribe. All your views are very much welcome. If you've got any questions to ask, pop a comment down below and I will try my best to answer you all back. Or I'll get to it at some point if you have any questions. So, yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. This was video number 1. I've got 130 devices altogether to get through, so there's going to be quite a lot of videos to come. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Now guys, I would like to give a huge, massive shout out to our approved vendor, Doug Eccles, Doug's Vaping Reviews, for helping me out with this video, and also to Chris Leonard of Approved Vapers Videos for kicking me up the backside and getting me into doing the YouTube videos. Without these two guys, none of my videos would be possible. So thank you, Doug. Thank you, Chris. You've been a massive help to me, guys, and I couldn't have done any of this without you. So big thumbs up. Thank you very, very much.